Hi everybody, I'm Beckham Jancy here with Trevor Gamble alongside Joshua Shirley, a rival matchup between the Smoky Valley Vikings and the hometown Hesston Swathers. Now, Trevor, can you inform everyone what's at stake here for both teams?
Well, last time these two teams met, Hesston came out victorious, but Smoky Valley is coming here with a 6-1 record, so they don't have much to worry about. I guess the only thing you could say is that they want to keep their one loss. Now, Hesston, on the other hand, would like to bounce back after their unfortunate loss from Tuesday against the Nickerson Panthers, hoping to earn their first win in front of these amazing fans in Hesston.
Yes, a win tonight is very important, as even though we're only halfway through the season, the finish line is coming up quick. Now, can we discuss what happened last game against the Nickerson Panthers, because that was a unfortunate loss, like we said earlier?
It was a really strong game. Had some really prominent players, including Hannah Humphreys and Katie Keeker, both scoring around 10 points, I'm going to say. I think Hesston played well. It's just Nickerson played even better.
Yeah. No, continue.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, obviously there are some things that Hesston can work on, small little improvements. You know, Coach said that efficiency is a big thing.
Yeah.
And I 100% agree.
I think also you need to account for those. Ava Jones had herself a great night against us on Tuesday. She collected, I think, a 30 bomb and also well over 20 rebounds. Yeah, she was on the block tonight.
Yeah, I know we didn't get her stats exactly, but I heard from other sources that Ava Jones made 30 points at least, and she was definitely a beast on the rebound.
Yeah.
Definitely earning herself a double-double.
But positivity for us is that Kendall Brugan and who is the other one?
Kendall Brugan and Abby Proctor.
They both had over 3 steals. They had a tremendous night defensively on the perimeter.
Oh, definitely. We were definitely very strong on both ends. Different people picking up the slack.
Yeah.
I think you can kind of tell that Hesston is starting to find their rhythm here.
Yeah.
And hopefully tonight they'll be able to finally capitalize on that and take a victory.
Yeah, Hesston has a good team. They just need to pull it together to pieces, and hopefully Richardson has the answer for us tonight.
Yeah, it's small little things. I think it looks good. Hesston has already beaten Smoky Valley before, so hopefully things don't change that much.
Okay. GLC Real Estate Services Incorporated, your only hometown real estate agency, is a proud sponsor of the Hesston Swathers. Call Susan and her team whether you're buying or selling, 620-327-3100, or find us at www.glcrealestate.com. The employees at BMG of Kansas want to support Hesston kids in their sports and extracurricular activities. Go Swathers! Hesston Bakery and Cafe is your hometown cafe for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and everything in between. Open every day of the week. We have an assortment of baked goods, specialty coffees, sandwiches, soups, salads, and desserts. Online ordering available at HesstonBakeryandCafe.com. A big thanks to Swafford Power Club for supporting all HSS activities and athletics. Did you know that Swafford Power Club is the one and only HSS booster club, and everyone who signs up to be a member automatically enters a student of their choice to win one of 2 college scholarships, each worth $1,000. Right now, you can join SPC for free. Look for the Swafford Power Club on the Hesston High School website menu or visit them on Facebook. A place for you and your whole family. Come in today and enjoy a hot meal. Everything is fresh and fast, and we have something for everyone. So if you're craving some good Mexican food, swing by El Cerrito in Hesston, Kansas. Okay, well, we have 2 minutes here until we're about to start introductions and national anthem and all of that. So I think just a quick other recap here. Smoky Valley obviously being 6-1, but we are also their only loss. So that is another way of looking at it. So boys, what do you think of what I just mentioned right there?
I don't know. Maybe we just got that secret weapon. You know, their one weakness. Sadly, it was an away game, so I didn't get to see it or comment on it. But I'm really excited to see what happens. Obviously, Smoky Valley is definitely been preparing for this one. Only loss of the season. You're going to want to make sure to come back on that and win against that team. but maybe they just don't have it.
Of course.
Maybe it could be a difference in play style.
Yeah.
That's always a factor.
Yeah, some teams react to other teams' play style differently. I mean, you know, we are 2-4, but again, St. John and Smoky Valley couldn't defend the way we played those 2 nights. So hopefully we can reel them in, defeat them tonight, and then go to a 3-4 record, hopefully moving on from that to go over 500.
I 100% agree. Yeah, Beckham.
Yeah.
This would be a big win for Hesston tonight if we can hold it together.
Yeah.
You know, not only basketball isn't the only extracurriculars going on tonight. I want to give a good luck to the wrestling team that has a tournament tonight.
Yeah, do you know how they're doing so far?
No, I haven't had any updates yet, but
okay.
We have a pretty strong team, so I'm sure it's going well.
Yeah, hoping for them to pull a win.
A dub. Maybe some, hopefully we'll get some medals out of it.
Yeah, medals, wins, yeah.
Yeah, something like that, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not the expert in wrestling, or I'd be commenting there.
Yeah, but our English teacher, Mr. Broadfoot, is.
That's very good point. Love Mr. Broadfoot.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was a big fan of Oedipus. It's an interesting book.
Yeah, I loved watching Oh Brother We're Out Without though. That was a great movie.
Great movie, I agree.
Classic. And also Star Wars.
Star Wars.
We watched that in English.
Yeah, I never know what to expect next.
Yeah. But it was a little annoying, though, that we're only going to watch the first one, then you have the 2 others that you don't get to watch.
I know. I think that the 5th one is actually the best, and it's disappointing that I didn't get to watch it.
All right. Well, we will see you after the introductions.
Remember back in the day when you taught me to live and I taught you to pray. We went in the battle together, no matter the weather, we never delayed. You gave me commands, I always obeyed. I never let you go astray. I never thought I'd see the day that you would come and just betray me. Sick of playing silly games, you never loved me anyway. You should not have let me get away, cause now I'm hunting for my prey. I'm bigger, I'm better, my mind is a weapon. I won't ever let up. You try to break me down and I'ma just get up. They ask me how I did it, I'ma just tell them I rose up. I'm a survivor. Fight for my life. Coming back stronger. I will arise. I'm a survivor. Fight for my life. Coming back stronger. I will arise. Staring at you from afar, analyzing every scar, asking myself how we got here. Remember, this is who we are. I am not here for revenge. I did not come to make amends. Not here to repent for my sins. I just came here to win.
Smoky Valley Vikings and our Hesston Swatters. Before we begin, we'd like to remind you of KSHSAA sportsmanship creed. Spectators should regard playing the game as an art and to appreciate it and enjoy it as such. Respect for officials, respect for players, respect for boys and girls, respect for hosts and Starting for Hesston, number 2, 5'7" junior, Sidney Kaiser. Starting for Smoky Valley, number 5'7" senior, Gracie Lambert. Starting for Hesston, number 5'5" senior, Corinne Yoder. Starting for Smoky Valley, number 14, 5'5" sophomore, Kira Mullen. Starting for Hesston, number 12, 5'9" freshman, Hale Brugan. Starting for Smoky Valley, number 20, 6-foot senior, Abby Rose. Starting for Hesston, number 34, 5'8" junior, Carly Bartel. Starting for Smoky Valley, number 23, 5'7" sophomore, Adrian Hazelwood. And starting for Hesston, number 40, 6-foot senior, Kate Keeper. Smoky Valley's coach are Jason Brunemeyer, 6'1", Vivian Shield, and Lauren Bill. Hesston's coached by Matt Richardson, assisted by Kristen Marler, Kelsey Ludenstock.
All right, about ready to get this game on. We have a couple new starters. Kendall Brugan and Carly Bartel, the other two who usually start, are out for outside purposes. Kendall Brugan, again, had 3 steals the last game. 4 steals, okay. And Carly Bartel hit the boards pretty well as well.
Yeah, 2 players who definitely deserve it.
Yeah,
It's going to be a good game.
Richardson definitely has his trust in them. Here we go, ready for a win for either team, and Vikings will start with the ball. Hazelwood bringing it up. Swings it over left. Mullen driving right, and she will get fouled. That will be Yoder's first foul. All right, setting up the offense for the Vikings. Lambert passes down, shot, won't go. Kaiser rebound, Hesston bringing it down for the first time. Yoder swings over Kaiser, Keeker, Brugan. Yoder at the top. Kaiser looking, finds Katie.
Looks like the Swathers are trying to get it in the paint early.
Vikings definitely doing well, keeping them on the outside. Steal for Hazelwood. Stops the fast break, slows down the pace. Hesston, good job keeping up. Shot from the corner, won't go. And we will get a call. Brugan upset. That will be her first. Kira Mullen, sophomore, will be at the line. And first one rattles in. And second one rolls around but won't go. And we will get a pushing foul, Hesston ball. That'll be Pretty's first foul. Senior for the Viking squad. Yoder going up quick with it, layup. Close but won't go. All right, resetting the offense for the Vikings. Hazelwood cuts it out to the corner. Vikings swinging it around. Left side drive, kick out. Mid-range, no good. And they will dive for the ball, get it back, and we will get a jump ball. Good hustle by Hazelwood, but it will stay with Hesston.
A lot of people on that loose ball right there.
Everyone wanted a piece of that action. Bruggen drive out to Bartel. Yoder 3. Count it. And that will be the first bucket for Hesston, making it 3-1. Hazelwood at the top. Rose cuts at the inside, and we will get shooting foul.
Second personal line, Yoder.
Pretty up to the line. That will be Yoder's second foul.
You know, no team is really starting off this game incredibly aggressive. No breakaways right at the beginning, like last game against Nickerson.
I think they're trying to both watch the fouls, but I think it's also, you know, we have 4 fouls total so far. Last game, we saw 2 or 3 players in foul trouble on the Panthers squad. None of them went out, but still.
Yeah, it was a very foul-heavy game. Richardson's probably wanting to make sure he doesn't foul anyone out this game.
Pretty will get her first.
Hesston's starting a lot slower than.
Yeah. I think if you're Smoky and you're looking at film that Hesston did in their last game, you're going to see that they were able to draw fouls very well. So I think Smoky's playing it safe so far by making sure they're not as aggressive and not getting fouls early.
I agree.
Bruggen posting up, drives the baseline, out to Leas. Out of bounds, and it will stay with Hesston. Little poke out by Lambert. Proctor's in the game. Good cut by Proctor. Good pass by Keeker. No good. Hazelwood. Out to the middle. Kick out to Peters. Gets on the inside. Keeker there and blocks it. Bruggen, fast break. Looks around and poked out by Hazelwood. And we will reset with the Smoky Valley Vikings. Olin out to Hazelwood.
Looks like the defense is going on pretty good tonight. Most teams are stopping a lot of the possessions.
And speaking of, great inside pass. Good find. Lambert to Pretty. Sounds like I said too pretty, but it was too pretty.
Yeah, I understood.
Yeah.
I got it.
And steal successful, and Hazelwood will reset the offense once again. Move around the perimeter. Mullen foul the shot, won't take it, but Hazelwood rolls around, no good, but gets her own rebound. Hesston needs to watch out for the offensive rebound, and that will be a timeout for Hesston. I think that's what Richardson will be talking about here. Way too open on that board. So currently the score is Smoky up 6-3 with 4:14 remaining.
Yeah, like I said before, it's a very slow start to the game. Both teams showing some pretty good defense.
Yeah. Once again, also not wanting to be too aggressive on offense.
Yeah. But it definitely seems like Smoky is taking advantage of that in the moment and getting, forcing Hesston to make a lot more turnovers.
Speaking of, Mullen tried to force another turnover, but yet she will get the reach and foul. And that will be her first. Looking over, Bartel will pass the ball in to Proctor. Kicks it out to Bruggen, finds herself some space, mid-range, off the bank, good. Hope she called it. Hazelwood. Finds Mullen, corner shot, and that will be off. You will get a Bruggen rebound. Finds Proctor, open shot, almost. But it will stay with Hesston, fortunately. Blanchett will show some minutes. Over to Proctor. Leas, post up by Keeker, and controversial call, but we will get the second foul. Sorry, first foul on
Rose.
Rose, thank you. There are two 20 jerseys on here. That is Keeker's first free throw, good.
Oh, you're right. There
Yeah.
are 220s.
Kaiser will come in for Bartel. And good trip for Keeker, 2 for 2. And they will take the lead with that, 7-6. Hazelwood hands it off. Poked out, almost got it. Hazelwood, open shot. Kick out. Hesston keeping the defense good here. And with the steal by Kaiser, held by Keeker. And now we have Bruggen bring up the ball. Smacked out. Bruggen retrieves it. Post up. Kaiser. Post hook shot. No good. Both attempted to rebound. Couldn't get it. Hazelwood bring up the ball. Blanchett. Rose. Mullen finds Rose again. We will get a foul on the floor. That'll be Bruggen's second foul, so far being very aggressive. And she will get subbed out for that. That will bring in Carly Bartel. That'll be the fourth team foul for Hesston this quarter. All right, Smoky Valley, here we go, offense. Hazelwood. Blanchett, back to Hazelwood. Finds an open pass to Mullen, no good. But Hazelwood fights for it back, just over on the backboard. And bodies on the floor. Proctor pulling down the Vikings player. That was Mullen who fell to the floor with Proctor, but Hesston obtains possession. Proctor bringing it up. Starts the offense off to Kaiser. Bartel. Finds Keeker in the post, but she will immediately get fouled. 3 Smoky defenders hovering around her. That will be Rose's second foul. And she as well will go out, and Lambert will come in. Leas over to Kaiser. Fakes a shot, passes off to Proctor. Leas. Almost a miscommunication. I don't know if that was out to Bartel or not. Kaiser, 3. Good, counted. Confident shot, heavily contested, 10-6. Screen. Pull-up jumper, good. And they'll start possession out with a three-pointer, and that will bring it 10-8. Hesston trying to hold the lead and extend it. Kaiser finds Bartel in the post and stripped immediately by Lambert. Great defense by Vikings.
Hesston having a hard time keeping the ball in the paint without losing it.
Yeah, you have 3 Smoky players at a time going around them. Never tries the shot, won't go. It will stay with Smoky and immediately grabbed as she got the ball. Yeah, you have 2 great post players in Keeker and Bartel, and Smoky knows that, so they have 3 players at a time hover around him, and it's obviously too overwhelming right now. 3-point shot, short of a rim, and it will be Hesston ball. That will be the first foul on Blanchett. With just under a minute remaining of the first quarter. Both teams with 5 fouls. Leas. Keeker at the top. Proctor comes out for the pass. Proctor drives in. Keeker out. Travel on Proctor, and that will be a turnover. Smoky ball. My apologies.
That was some great defense right there. She had 3 girls on her. She was trying to get in the inside.
Not much you can do there.
Yeah, they're locking down the paint. You will get most of your fouls in the paint, so if they're locking down that area, not letting Hesston come in, then it's harder for them to get fouls. And speaking of foul, Smoky draws it. That will be Mullen up at the line, and that will be Leia's first foul. Sorry, Mullen up to the line. First one good. Chance to tie the game right here. And tie it they do. 10-10 with 21 seconds remaining. Potentially the last play of the quarter. Keeker, back out Proctor. Screen, Bartell. And tough shot, Proctor. That will make it 12-10 with 5 seconds. Hazelwood will take the floater. No good. And that is the end of the first. 12-10, Hesston up.
That was a great look by Proctor to go in there. Almost walked past 3 or 4 defenders, and they just honestly just let her go straight by.
Unofficial stat report, but we'll have Sydney Kaiser with 1-3, Corinne Yoder also 1-3, and then Katie Keeker and Abby Proctor both have a 2-pointer. No, sorry, Katie Keeker with 2 free throws made.
Okay.
And looks like rebounds are also strong with Kendall Brugan.
All right. Plaza Truck Wash, providing an excellent car and truck wash experience to Hesston and its surrounding communities for over 30 years. Your continuous support allows us to endow local causes and organizations like the Swaffers Sports Network. Go Swaffers! Pine Edge Golf Course, located near Gossel, is a beautiful golf course designed for family entertainment and is open from sun up to sundown. 365 days a year. Sharpen your wedge at Pine Edge Go Golf. All-in-One Safety in McPherson, Kansas is a proud supporter of Swaffer Athletics and the Swaffer Sports Network. Good luck to our teams this year. Go Swaffers. All right, we are back to the game. Hazelwood starting with the ball. Cuts left. Rose shot. Just over. Rolls out of bounds. It'll be Hesston ball. Yoder will come back in, and she will be starting off with the ball for Hesston. Bartell. Back to Yoder. Brugan, open shot. Makes it count. Good shot. 15-10. Brugan so far showing she deserves that varsity spot.
Also 100% from the field.
And stripped by Katie Keeker. Brugan bring up the ball for Hesston. Looks out and she will stop it. Kaiser, mid-range pull-up. No good. Yoder finds the rebound. Hesston resets the offense. Yoder, open shot. Another rebound for Yoder. Kaiser. Keeker. Bartell gets the rebound. Smoky cannot get the defensive rebound. Hesston making it count. Rugen. Almost, and finally Smoky gets the rebound. That will be Hazelwood bringing it up.
Wow, Hesston getting rebound after rebound after rebound, just sitting in there.
That was great hustle, but also Smoky has to work on boxing him out.
At one point, one of those shots is going to land.
Yeah.
You can't keep giving them chances.
That's why coaches always reiterate that you need to get the rebound because it will bite you in the end. And we have a timeout on Smoky. 15-10, Hesston up. Now, how many points does Bruggen have?
4.
She has 4 points.
Is she leading right now, I think?
Yes.
Wow.
All right. And for the Smoky Valley squad,
I think we have Hazelwood leading at 5 points.
okay. Water's Edge in Hesston is serving up homemade favorites and weekly specials from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday, it's simply the best for comfort food, classics, or unique seasonal flavors. Check out our Thursday night specials and catering options too. With dine-in or curbside to-go service, we've got your cravings covered. Morning, noon, and Thursday night. For details, visit watersedgeheston.com. From the baseline, out. Hazelwood. Screen. Open shot at the top. Then the corner. No good. Offensive rebound. Rose. And Hesston will get their rebound.
That is Yoder's 3rd rebound right there.
Almost a turnover on Yoder, but it will be saved. Hesston obtains ball still.
I don't know if I'd call that a save.
Well, let's say I'm like, no.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. Yoder, Hesston swinging around. Yoder drives, blocked. Ouch. Who blocked that one?
That was Mullen, number 14.
Olin.
That was, Yoder went down hard.
And speaking of, Mullen draws the foul, and it will be Smoky ball.
That is Yoder's 3rd foul.
Proctor will come in for Yoder. And Scott
Out for Mullen.
looks like it will be her first appearance in the game. Hesston still up 15-10 with 5 minutes remaining. Lambert back to Hazelwood. Been at 1-2. Rolls around good. 15-12 now. All right, Proctor. Bruggen looking. Bartel comes out. Mid-range. Back rim won't go, and rebound Smoky. Hazelwood setting the offense. Passes right. Tries to drive right, can't go any further. And that will be a travel. Wanted to fake it and then drive in and make it, but her foot got caught.
I like the rhyme there, Beckham.
I tried it.
Good.
Keeker comes out. Kaiser drives left, cancels. 2 players. Bruggen obtains it. Kaiser up at the top. Keeker post up, hook shot, bounces around, no good. Bruggen offensive board, and she will draw the foul. This is what Smoky was worried about if they let him in the paint, and it is working for Hesston. That is pretty, 2nd foul. First one won't go. Leas coming in for Kaiser. And second one won't go. 0 for 2 from the line on the trip. Hazelwood bringing it up. Kicks it to the side. Almost a turnover. Scott keeps it. Mullen ready to come back in. Shot, no good. Saves it, but Bruggen steals it. Cutting in, spin move. travel. And Rose will come out for Lambert. Mullen, apologies. A chance to tie the game. No good. Bartel rebound. Far pass, stolen immediately by Mullen. Mullen fast break. And Hesston keeps the pace slow, and they will have to sub the offense. Shot, Mullen won't go. Rebound though, Scott. Keeker with the block. That would be her second, I want to say.
I think so.
Leas over to Bartel. Footwork. Almost got herself a bucket. Good defense by Smoky though. We will have a foul on Proctor.
Second one of the game.
Hoping to make this first one count. No good. Keeker fighting with Hazelwood to get the rebound. And it will go to Hesston.
Smoky Valley's defense definitely outshining its offense at this point in the game.
Yeah.
Really just not letting Hesston in the paint at all.
But the times that they did get into paint, we immediately saw fouls, and that is exactly what I feel like Smoky has been worried about.
I mean, but they're good at keeping us out of the paint and making us foul just to get in.
Yeah. Rugen, tough shot and hard foul, shooting foul. She'll go to the line for two.
First foul on Hazelwood.
Surprisingly, she's been very aggressive tonight. First one won't go. And she will get the second, making it a two-possession game. 2:45 left in the half. Smoky swinging it. Hazelwood, tough drive. Lambert, rebound, puts back up, won't go. Proctor bringing it over to Keeker. Almost a steal. Leas keeps it. And they will get a steal here. Mullen slows down the offense. Leas tries to get the steal. Finds the open shot to Scott. Just short. Finds Mullen. Hazelwood thinks about the shot, won't take it. Floater just over. And controversial call. We will get a foul on Proctor. That will be her third, and she will be out. Kaiser coming in. Wouldn't be surprised if she didn't come back into the half at all.
Yeah, that's Yoder and Proctor in foul trouble starting the second half.
And I'm going to see what they called right here. Looks like someone stepped on the line and they're redoing the shot. First one won't go, and Hesston up on the offense. Kaiser almost won't go. Great pass by Brugan, almost made an offensive opportunity. Hazelwood out to the left. Shot, no good. Brugan. Great pass to Leas. And double dribble.
Hesston's just got to get a better control of that ball.
Hesston's in a little bit of a drought right now.
Yeah, so far these calls aren't like steals or blocks on the turnovers. It's more of these travels and double dribbles.
And you really don't see that with Hesston often.
Yeah.
this is the first game I've personally commentated.
And one for Bruggen. What a play, and that will put him up 18-12. That will be Scott's first foul. Opportunity to make it a three-point play. Almost won't go, bounces around in the hands of Pretty. Hazelwood, great pass, good ball movement. Almost got a tough pass. And the refs deciding what the call should be. But that they will call it a foul on Kaiser. And that will put Smoky Valley in a double bonus. She will go up to the line 4-2. First one won't go. And the second one rolls in. That will make it 18-13 with under a minute left. Bruggen. Almost a turnover. Keeker retrieves it. Hand off to Leos. Bruggen struggles to find it. Jump ball.
Going to Smoky Valley.
Last 45 seconds of the first half. Hesston need to be careful here. They are on a double bonus for Smoky, not trying to get another foul before the half ends.
Yeah, don't want to give them two free throws.
And also foul trouble for the players.
Speaking of,
that will be Keeker's first. Fortunately, it wasn't a player who was already in foul trouble. First one, back rim, won't go. And second one will go. Pretty. Sorry. No, yes, Pretty.
yeah, you're right.
Going to waste the clock here. Keeker. Calls over to Sydney. Bruggen, tough shot. No good, and that will end the first half, 18-14. Hesston up. Any notable stats so far?
Bruggen has 7 points, also 4 rebounds. She'll be leading the team in some stats. And then we also have some steals with Katie Keeker and Kaiser.
Okay. Now for the Smoky Valley girls.
No real interesting stats. Nobody's leading in points in a great degree. Hazelwood with 5 points, and 2 players with only 2 fouls. Rose and Pretty. Shows a very well-rounded team.
All right. Yeah, so far, I mean, I think the biggest story has been both teams watching out for fouls. Smoky gained a double bonus in the first half, putting Yoder and Proctor at 3 fouls each.
Richardson will definitely have to be careful going into the third quarter on how he uses Bruggen and Yoder. Gonna have to be a little more cautious.
But yeah, Hesston has been going in deep, trying to make sure that Smoky players get fouls. It has worked to a degree. They did get a single bonus. I think it was ended off team fouls wise 10 and 8. Smoky having 8.
Yeah, eight fouls.
Okay.
So Smoky isn't really lagging behind very far in fouls. It's just they're a lot more concentrated in Hesston's players.
Anybody so far with a highly efficient night going into it?
The stats are pretty well spread out among the players, I'd say.
Yeah, nothing very prominent.
Yeah.
No 30-point players so far.
I think it's good to see that, knowing that we beat Smoky Valley in the past, that we're leading them right now, hoping for a great second half to keep that lead and win.
Got to keep the pressure up, though, because it's still a pretty close score.
Hazelwood's definitely an aggressive, confident player on the offensive end, taking up multiple shots that some players didn't have in their mind to do so. So she definitely has that confidence in her back pocket.
Yeah, I agree. Hazelwood is going up there quite a bit, taking a lot of shots, making a good amount of them.
Yeah.
Hesston's really got to watch out for her in the paint.
And you also need to watch out for her on the offensive board. She has definitely poked out a couple and gotten them in her hands.
Yeah.
Another note to make, Hesston's not doing too bad from beyond the arc tonight.
Okay, that's
we
a
have
good
two three-pointers, and
Hesston
if we take our time and set them up, I think we could score some more of them.
Yeah, Hesston usually relies on the paint a lot more, but they're adapting and playing beyond the three-point line, more usual. But this is definitely not a game of offense. It's definitely a game of defense. And
for sure.
Both teams are playing very strongly.
Yeah. Steal totals at all and block totals as well. I saw Keeker get a couple of blocks out there.
Yeah, definitely tipping stuff out of the way, making sure they don't get anything else.
But yeah, Trevor, do we have any of those steal totals who, like, the amount of steals?
Kaiser and Keeker lead with both 2.
Okay.
But as a total team, they'd have 6.
They have 6. That's great. Okay. So poking out the ball, perimeter defense high right now. They're definitely not allowing the three-point shots.
Rebounds is also strong. Yoder and Bartel also have 3 apiece.
Okay. All right, well, we will be logging off until the second half. We will come back. Rachel Burge and Brenda Niebel focus on relationships and going beyond the sale. Let this KSI team show you the proven results up and down the I-135 corridor. Hashtag sold by KSI. We'd like to thank all of the SSN sponsors that have supported us this year. We've been able to enroll more students in our programs and continue to create quality content, largely because of your support. From all of us Swaffer Sports Network, thank you. All of us at SSN would like to say thank you to the Hesston Community Foundation. The generous grants have helped us bring this action to you right now. Without their support, we would not have been able to expand our programs over the last couple of years. Make sure to thank and support the Hesston Community Foundation, a proud supporter of the Hesston community. Atco Corporation, largest employer in Harvey County, a proud supporter of the Hesston Swaffers. Our purpose, farmer-focused solutions to sustainably feed our world. Our vision, trusted partner for industry, leading smart farming solutions. Hey Swaffer fans, thanks for choosing the Hesston Pharmacy. When you support your locally owned and operated pharmacy, you make it possible for us to pass it on to Hesston kids with ads like this. Thank you and go Swaffers. Students who graduate from high schools in Harvey, Marion, and McPherson counties can receive a minimum of 65% tuition scholarships from Hesston College. To learn more, visit heston.edu/admissions. All right, right before the half, just to recap, Hesston are shooting 3 for 7 from the free throw line, 2 from 4 from the three-point line, and field percentage is 33%. Okay, here we go. Yoder bringing up the ball for Hesston.
Those are some interesting percentages right there. Must mean defense is really tight tonight.
Yeah. The 2 for 4 from the field or three-point line is definitely good to know. Expanding their range, and another offensive rebound. Yoder going for the third. There we go. Hesston stays with the offense. Keeker at the top. Poked out by a couple of Smoky Valley Vikings, and we will get Smoky Valley offense. Hazelwood calls the play. Screen by Lambert. Floater, but we will get a travel. Good shot. Unfortunately, it won't go. Yoder. Over to Bruggen. Post up Bartel. Canceled that. Swings over to Yoder. Kaiser comes out mid-range. Good. Count it. Tough shot. Makes it 20-14.
Kaiser scoring her first two-pointer of the night.
Hazelwood. Over to Mullen. Swinging around to the right side, moving it back left. Hazelwood drive, fake, out to Mullen. Lambert takes the tough shot, short, Keeker rebound. Stolen by Hazelwood, 2-on-1 fast break, and she will get the shots. Almost on the and one. And that will be Keeker's second foul.
I just want to publicly apologize for the lack of facts I've been giving the last game and a half.
First one good. Continue.
Yeah, I just, you can't really find many interesting things about panthers online.
Yeah,
Nothing good came up.
because
So
they aren't like an actual species. Correct.
yeah, and then I just got used to, not doing them. So I haven't been giving my Viking facts that are actually pretty cool. So
Okay.
I'll start sprinkling those in from now on. when
Let's
I
hear one
feel
right
it's
now,
needed.
actually.
Right now? All
Yes.
right. It's not really a fact. It's more of debunking a myth. Vikings actually never wore horned helmets. That comes from just a cartoonized version of Viking. And
Okay.
it's stuck around ever since.
Yeah, it's definitely been known as a stereotype. I mean, you watch How to Train Your Dragon, and then like literally anything else that involves Vikings. I mean, yeah, they
Gosh.
wear horned helmets.
I love How to Train Your Dragon.
It's a good movie series. Yeah, I said anybody out watching. We had a steal or a block by Smoky Valley. Hazelwood sent with the offense. Also, Lindsborg, Kansas is known as a Swedish town, so people have been asking me if I am a traitor or not. No, I am not. Mom, we are okay.
I don't think Swedish people have anything to do wrong with farm equipment.
No, they are so nice, by the way. Great community. But we're playing against them tonight, so Hesston,
All right.
you got this.
Foul on Carly Bartel. First foul of the night.
First one good for Pretty. And we'll get Leas and Proctor checking into the game. And she will be 1 for 2 from the line, but offensive rebound for Rose. Hazelwood open three. Almost won't go, and we'll get a foul drawn by Leas, and it will stay with Hesston. That will be Mullen's second foul. Proctor. Back out to Yoder. Katie comes out, mid-range. No good. Hazelwood setting up the offense. Trying to keep the pace high, but Hesston stops a short little fast break. Three-pointer, great contest by Yoder. And it will be a foul on Smoky. Once again, I think Leas drawed the foul. That'll be the second foul on Hazelwood. Over to Bartel. Finds Keeker. Proctor. And we will have a turnover on Hesston, Smoky ball. And she is now considered in foul trouble. That'll be her third.
The third person on Hesston, right? 3 fouls?
Yeah. And I just looked outside and it seems like it is pouring out. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I
I
don't-
can see that as well. Wow.
I don't want to drive home anymore.
Yeah, I've reading reports. I heard that's turning into snow somewhere tonight. It might already be snow. I'm not sure.
So we'll be dealing with a little bit of sleet and
Oh.
ice. Turnover
A little bit of miscommunication there.
and great footwork and ball movement by Hazelwood, but the shot won't go. But we will have a foul. Brugan coming back in the game for Keeker, considering she is now at 4 fouls. She really is deep in foul trouble. Probably won't go back in the game until the fourth quarter. And the first one won't go for Pretty.
Smoky really has a gift at drawing those fouls out from Hesston.
Yeah, this was our advantage the last game. I feel like Smoky kind of turned that around on us.
Yeah.
And the second will go, making it 1 for 2 from the line on that trip. Yoder starting off the offense. Over to Proctor. Finds an open Leas. Great ball movement and blocked by Rose. Bartel, open shot. Not as open as she thought. And we have a timeout. Smoky Valley. Hesston keeping the lead up. 23-18. Trevor, do we have any Hesston stats going so far?
Well, Kaiser has actually came up, and she is now at 8 points.
Okay.
She has 2 threes, so
Is she
dangerous.
leading? Is she leading the team, or is that
Tied with Bergen.
Okay. And then obviously we saw Keeker just went out with 4 fouls, and she's only one away from being,
Out for the game?
out for the game. There's a word for that, and I can't think of it.
Yeah, you're right. I can't think of it either. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Rebounds are also going good tonight.
Foul.
Yoder, Bruggen, and Keeker all have 4.
All right, that's good.
Wow, okay.
Do we have a Hesston rebound total for that?
18.
18. Wow, okay.
Yep. Remember, folks, unofficial stat report.
Yeah, all done by us. We're not getting our numbers from the official statistician keepers on the floor.
We are high school students. We are not perfect. Close to it, but
I-
not perfect.
I did take statistics, but I don't really know if that helps here. Very different things.
Yeah, I wanted to take the class, but then I heard it's actually a hard class, so then never mind.
And that is a jump ball.
It will stay with Smoky. Hazelwood going to inbound the ball. Finds it open, Lambert, or Mullen, apologies. Proctor. Finds Yoder, almost took it, and then blocked by Rose. That has to be 2 or 3 by now. Disrespectful blocks both times. Almost getting it done on both ends, just short of a rim, and it will be Hesston ball. Coach Richardson of the Hesston Swaffers trying to set up the offense.
Both teams tonight are really excelling at their defense. They've been leaving it so that way it's hard to get a good open look.
Yeah, especially on the three-point line. It seems like that place has been locked down lately. Speaking of, Yoder wants to take a shot, but she can't take it. Finds an open, Bruggen for the three-pointer. Good splash, and count it to the scoreboard. 26-18 with 2:35 remaining in the third quarter.
Bruggen scoring her 11th point.
Seems we've got away with a no call on Bruggen, still playing. Great find. And it seems that Blanchett drawed the foul, and that will be the 4th personal on Proctor. And it seems we'll have Kaiser and Large both come into the game. And first one won't go. Leas and Proctor coming out. And the second will go, making it 1 for 2 on the trip. We have 4 out of 5 starters on the court right now. Bartel looking, and it will be a 3-sec violation, and it will be Smoky ball. Bartel tried to get out of the restricted area in time, couldn't, and Smoky, Rose, Yoder, falls to the floor. Fans looking for a call, and stolen by Bruggen, popped out to Yoder, and she will get revenge. Layup, good. Tough drive by Mullen, and the foul will become before the shot. That'll be Kaiser's second foul. Hazelwood finds Pretty. On the inside, just short of the basket. And it will stay with Smoky. Coach Drulard looking for the play. Finds Rose on the outside. Olin. Finds Pretty on the inside. She will draw a foul, and that'll be Kaiser's third foul. And that is 4 players now in foul trouble. Wrong, my apologies. It was a foul on Large. First one won't go, and Leas will come into the game for Kaiser. And the second will go. It seems that her second shot has been falling easily. Hesston looking for the open offense. Poked out. Hazelwood leading the charge. Tough shot, good. Making it 28-22, last minute in the game. Sorry, in the quarter. Finds open Leas, good ball movement. Bartel post up, tries to get the rebound back. Good defense by Pretty.
They almost had a good look there with those quick little passes, able to get in there.
That was amazing ball movement.
You know, you scared me for a second saying the last minute of the game. I really thought I just blinked out a whole quarter.
Oh. Wow, tough layup by Hazelwood.
2 in a row.
Making it a 4-point game. Rugen, almost stolen. Smoky not laying off. Rugen, open shot, called back. Unfortunate for Hesston. That'll be Bartel's second foul. Last 6.5 seconds. Smoky. 2, 1. Good! Finishing off less than a 1-possession game, 28-26. Hazelwood coming in clutch.
You know, Beckham, I have a big feeling that this game is going to be decided in the fourth quarter right here.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot closer than we'd like. Good job by Smoky coming back.
Yeah, three possessions in a row of Hazelwood, right?
I think so, yeah. You're right.
These teams are not giving an inch tonight.
That's
serving individuals, couples, families, and kids throughout the region. Central Kansas Counseling walks alongside you in the pursuit of living a more healthy, courageous, and authentic life. Call now to get started. The Harvey County DFY Coalition would like to remind parents and adults they are a powerful influence in their kids' lives. It's never too early to listen and talk to your kids about underage drinking and substance use. Dance Cycle is proud to support those who work hard and play hard, including their customers and the athletes. Cheer teams and pep bands in Swofford Country and Central Kansas. See them for all your power sports, lawn, and turf needs. Rolling Wheels is a proud sponsor of the Swofford Sports Network. Since 2016, Rolling Wheels has been your local pre-owned car dealer, and we're proud to help many Swoffers get in their first ride. Call us or text us at 620-869-9982. And we are back in the game after an exciting third quarter. Smoky Valley coming back, now making it a 2-point game. Stolen by Hazelwood, 2-on-1. Almost gets it, but she'll get the foul off of Yoder. Hazelwood trying to make it happen.
putting Yoder at 4 fouls just at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
That is 3 Hesston players now at 4 fouls.
Wow.
Richardson having to make tough decisions for his team tonight.
all three of the players starting tonight.
First one good. Chance to tie up the game for the first time since the first quarter. And she does it. Once again, Hazelwood coming up clutch.
Wow, Hazelwood leading her team with 13 points. And gosh, what is that? 8 of them being in the last, like, 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah, and she will come off the courts onto the bench.
Giving a well-deserved break.
Yeah. Coach Jason of the Vikings, happy situation they're in. I always like to mention shoe game out there. It seems everybody's wearing white, but just with a little tint of their own team color.
Yeah, not a lot of diversity out there on the shoe court today. A little disappointing, but white's a good, strong color for basketball shoes.
I think I see Mullen with a 50-50 gray-black blend, though.
Oh, I honestly thought it was green. I think I might be
really?
colorblind.
Tough pull-up jumper by Yoder, and tries to make sure she doesn't get her last foul. And the word I was looking for is ejected. I just finally found out that word. Oh my gosh.
I'm honestly embarrassed for not thinking about that. Like, just such a simple word.
Yeah, we're both embarrassed on that.
Yeah, man. Hazelwood taking it down the court.
I feel like Trevor's over here knowing what word it was the whole time, just seeing us struggle.
Oh,
I didn't even know we're looking
gets
for
the
a word.
ball. Bergen down the court.
Oh, almost. Offensive rebound. Keeker fighting against 4 Smoky Valley Vikings. It will stay with Hesston. And I wasn't paying attention there. Who got the steal or whatever?
Bartell got the block and then the possession.
Awesome. And Gamble, that'll be her first?
Yeah, her first steal.
Okay.
Keeker also picks up her 5th rebound there.
3rd foul on Mullins.
Rugen with almost another three-pointer. Jump ball, and it will go to Smoky. And already with still 7 minutes remaining in the game, Smoky has a double bonus, having a huge advantage going on.
Hesston, yeah, Hesston not even collecting their first bonus.
Almost another foul, but they stay away from it. Good defense by Hesston. Yoder at the top. Finds Kaiser. Three-pointer blocked. By who was that?
I don't know. I didn't see the number.
Unfortunate.
Very.
Scott from 3. 4 bodies on the floor. Yoder bringing it up. 3 on 4. Keeker finds Bartell. Back out to Kaiser. Yoder fell with the shot, won't take it. Good drive by Bartell, and she will get fouled.
For the first line, Green and Pretty. Currently Bartell will be shooting 2 shots.
Oh, Pretty with 4 fouls.
This will be her first trip at the line. First one won't go. And yes, you were right. A Smoky player now under foul trouble, which seems like we have all of those. Fortunate we have one of them under the line.
Sorry about that.
I was
Bless you,
wondering
Little
what
cough
that
there.
was. That scared me.
Thought that might have been a mic complication, but it was just.
I thought someone laughing. I was like, what are you laughing at?
Katie Keeker with the easy 2-pointer.
Great collective hustle play by both Bartell and Keeker, both getting offensive rebounds on that possession. And we have a turnover. Foul on Blanchett. That will be her second.
You know, interesting point that I don't think we've brought up yet is these refs are not afraid to call the small stuff that I don't think Hesston is really used to.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I really don't remember the last time I saw many travels or double dribbles or just this many fouls in a game.
And Dart from the three-point line won't go. Bruggen gets the offensive rebound, kicks it out to Leas. Double team on Bruggen. Keeker, tough shot.
Nice save by
Leas.
Bartel.
And we will have a foul on Smoky. That will put them in their first bonus. That'll Blanchett with another foul. That'll be her third.
Pretty and Blanchett both in foul trouble.
And she will make the first one go. Chance to take a second and make it. Back iron won't go. Smoky. Hesston made it a three-point game.
Yeah, still a one-possession game.
Scott try to tie it up. And we will get another foul. Keeker drawing everything. Hesston squad hyped. And that will put them back up to the line. That will be Blanchett's fourth foul. She has gotten 3 in the last minutes.
Walking into the quarter with only one foul. Wow.
First one goes. And Yoder will come out for Proctor. Blanchett out for Lambert. And she will make both count, making it, it's 33-28 with 5 minutes remaining. Hazelwood kicks it out to the corner, back to Hazelwood. Another kick out. Smoky swinging it. Scott takes a shot, no good. Bartel, tough rebound. Bruggen will set the offense. Proctor over to Bartel. Almost stolen by Scott. Bruggen keeps it in from going back court.
Those Smoky Valley hands are everywhere. Just can't get away from them.
Proctor, heavy defense. Finds a Hesston player. Bartel, fouled. Hesston all of a sudden this quarter drawing almost everything, and that will be Hazelwood's third foul. We will have a couple subs. Bruggen and Leas will come out. And now all of a sudden, they are both at 9 fouls apiece in the second half.
Yeah, starting the second half, Hesston was really dominating in fouls. I don't know if dominating is the right word,
Like,
but
they were leading.
they were leading in fouls by a good amount. But Smoky Valley has, I don't know, got a little more aggressive.
And Bartel makes it 1 for 2 from the line, almost gets another offensive rebound. And we will get a timeout. Smoky Valley, 34-28 with 4 minutes remaining. Close game here. Both teams scared of foul trouble. Hesston has 3 at 4, and it looks like Smoky has 2 at 4.
2 at 4 and 1 at 3. Both teams acquiring their double bonus this quarter.
Hesston Prestige Printing is your local source for banners, yard signs, and all things printed. Come see us at 381 Old Highway 81 in Hesston. Hesston Recreation is a proud sponsor of the Swafford Sports Network. Visit and register online at hrce.org to see fun kids, adult, and family offerings. Back to the game. 4 minutes left remaining. Anybody here has stepped up tremendously, guys?
Well, rebounds are taking a skyrocket. We have, I believe Yoder has 7.
7 rebounds.
And then Bruggen, Keeker, and Bartel both have all at 5.
All right.
Hazelwood still leading her team in points with 13.
Okay.
I think Pretty and Lambert have made a significant amount of free throws this quarter.
It seems
and
that
half.
Yeah. It seems that Hazelwood slowed down from the hot streak she had in the third quarter.
Yeah, what was that? 4?
I think it was 8 points you said in like the
8
matter
points.
of 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, 2 of them being free throws.
Speaking of, great pass from Hazelwood to Rose, drawing the foul. I want to say Kaiser now has, yes, Kaiser has 3 fouls. I was almost scared to say she was at 4.
Yeah.
And Rose won't get the first to fall. And she will get the second to fall. I have found a pattern tonight that the second one has been falling for Smoky.
I think that's been the case recently. I remember starting the season noticing it was always the first one.
Yeah,
But
I mean, you get up there, you take a shot, and you readjust to what you need to do. And Keeker almost gets it to go, and it will go to Smoky. Fans not happy on the call.
At this point in the game, every possession does matter.
Yes,
5-point game.
5-point game with under 3:30 remaining. Hazelwood won't take the shot, and that will be a travel. We have Pretty coming in, along with Proctor. And I think Rugen just came in as well, correct?
Yes.
Actually, was that a few sub-ins?
I only saw Brugen come in.
And a tough call made by the ref. And that will put Brugen at her third foul. Both teams at double bonus. Great ball movement by Smoky. Oh, tough drive. And another travel for Hazelwood. Looking for the inbound pass, finds Proctor, back to Yoder. And we will get, let's see what they called here. We had a foul on Mullen, that will be her 4th. And that'll put Yoder to the line for 2. And she won't let the second one fall. First one went in. Hazelwood, tough shot, almost. She'll get her own rebound. Great hustle. And it will stay with Smoky. With 2:37 remaining, Smoky will have to find some easy buckets. And rolled off the foot of Bartel. It will again stay with Smoky. Rose. Finds Hazelwood, drives in from the top, and blocked by Keeker. Yoder.
Proctor will pick up the rebound there.
Proctor waiting for the right call. Bartel. Back to Proctor. And fouled by Rose.
You know, at this point in the game, I think Hesston is just trying to draw the foul and just try to stall the time.
Also get those easy shots up, and That will be Rose's third foul. Proctor with a chance to make it a 8-point game. First one drops. And the second one won't. It seemed that Hesston distanced himself from Smoky a good bit. Smoky slowing down and collecting too many fouls to put them at the line. And another travel for the Vikings.
Refs really aren't scared to call that the small stuff this game.
Yeah, you have the fear of the fans and parents, screaming at you, and they don't have that fear tonight.
Gotta respect
thankfully.
that. Yeah.
Because
both teams are having to adjust to it. It's not something that really even me as a fan is used to seeing.
Because, you need the refs to make the right call. I mean, sometimes it can be a little excessive, but no matter what, it's good for making the right call than the bad call. In this case, they're doing that tonight.
And Mullen is fouled out. Ejected. And that's the word we forgot earlier.
And the second will drop 38-29. 9-point game, 1:30 remaining. Smoky gonna have to pick it up. 3-pointer from the corner, good. Reeled it into a 6-point game.
That three could be big for the team's momentum going forward.
And another foul. That one will be on Lambert. She will get her first foul. I'm sorry, when we have fouls left and right, it's surprising to see that someone just got their first foul.
It's honestly refreshing.
Okay, and first one good by Yoder. I don't know, I just found that funny.
My bad.
There's never some humanity in the world. Both Cash and Kaiser will go into the game for Bartel, 40-32 with 1:16 remaining.
And now Yoder is 5 for 6 from the free throw line. Not too bad.
Smoky Valley wanting to make every second count. Hesston really pulled away in this last quarter.
Yeah, it seemed that, Smoky kept it close, and then all of a sudden, Hesston distanced himself. Great pass on the inside, and rebound, Hesston. Bruggen going around everybody, finds Kaiser. Clutch defensive play. Bruggen wasting time, crosses her defender. And another foul on Smoky. That will be Rose's fourth foul.
It seems Heston's plan right now is just stay on the outside until you get fouled. It seems to be working.
First one, good. 41-32, 9-point game. And we will have a timeout on the Hesston Swappers. Boys, it seemed there's still a chance. There's still 45 seconds remain. 9-point game, but I feel like Hesston can see the finish line.
I definitely agree, especially at the rate that Smoky Valley is playing at this moment. They've lost a lot of steam from the beginning of the half.
I think you'd be right in saying that. Momentum just isn't there anymore.
Yeah. So we're looking at 10 fouls apiece for the half on teams. So we have one player out of many that got fouled out. Not many that were fouled out, but definitely a lot that would have foul trouble.
Yeah, there's a lot of people right on the edge just about to fall into getting ejected from the game.
And we had our first victim not too long ago. I think it was Blanchett, or was it
It was Mullen, actually.
Mullen,
yeah.
Well, it is the last quarter, and fouls do normally tend to increase a little bit, trying to extend the clock.
Yeah, Smoky Valley's definitely looking desperate, trying to get those fouls in and hoping that Hesston doesn't make it to the bottom of the net.
You gotta look for the poke out, and then if nothing else can work, then you gotta go for the foul.
Actually, that's interesting. I haven't seen a lot of steals and blocks from Smoky as we did in the first half, which was definitely their biggest strength was how many
Yeah.
times they could just take the ball from Hesston and move it back to their own side of the court so quickly.
Hazelwood looking for the quick play, and
Just
she will be,
communication right outside.
Hesston overwhelmed her for a turnover.
Number 40, gatekeeper, that is Hesston.
Yoder going to try to take away from the defense, and she will do so. Dribbling it up. All over the place. And Bruggen is fouled.
Lambert's second foul of the game.
And turn it into double digits. 10-point lead. And both are good.
Bruggen now shooting 4 for 7 from the free throw line.
Leas comes to the game for Keeker. I think she will be out for the rest. Drive, kick out. Won't go. Another offensive rebound for Hazelwood. She will be fouled. It will be Bruggen's fourth foul. And I think it is safe to say that the finish line is here, and Hesston will remain victorious, and they will go up to 3-4, putting Smoky Valley down 6-2.
With their only losses being against the Lady Swathers.
It's a very interesting stat right there.
Yeah, that's definitely fun to know that a dominant team, their only 2 losses have been us.
It's good. It must be a good feeling for the Lady
Yeah.
Swathers.
So hopefully with this win, they can bounce back upon on this and go over a 500 record. Lady Swathers win it.
Definitely a confidence booster game right here.
Yeah, this was needed. So fouls were a big thing tonight. Rebounds as well. Steals weren't as high. Blocks, I found a few. Hazelwood, I want to say, led the team for Smoky Valley in points.
I definitely agree. Hazelwood definitely led in points, and I would say Rose led in steals, but I don't have the exact number. There was definitely a lot of blocks coming from number 20 on the court.
And for Hesston, who was our leading scorer?
It was Kendall Bruggen.
It was Kendall
again.
Bruggen at how many points?
13.
13
Another
points.
thing I'd like to point out, free throws were doing good tonight. Percentage was high, so it's
Okay.
always good to see.
That's
Because
good.
I knew that the Lady Swathers wanted to work on their free throw percentage.
All right, that is good to hear. Well, from your Swather Sports Network with Joshua Shirley and Trevor Gamble, this is Beckham Jancy. Good night.